Hi, I'm Rosie from Total Chiropractic and welcome to the Friday tea break. Slightly late today, apologies, clinic. I don't even have tea, but never mind, I'll have tea afterwards maybe. So today we're going to talk about mattresses, how to choose one, how to know if yours one is correct, and then also for often much forgotten pillow. We all often think about mattresses, but we don't tend to think about pillows. So firstly, mattresses, how to know if you need one. It's tricky, but generally if you have back pain that's always worse when you wake up in the morning, or that you wake up in the night because you're uncomfortable and you can't find a comfortable position, or often a really good telltale sign, because those other things could mean other things as well, but another telltale sign is if you go and stay away somewhere and sleep in a different bed, that you don't have any back pain whatsoever. So that's a good way of telling you that your mattress may be involved. So how to choose a good mattress. Now, this is difficult, particularly as a lot of us are more tending to buy mattresses online. It is good if you can lie on a mattress. So particularly say you've gone and stayed somewhere else and that mattress has been brilliant, then maybe perhaps you might want to find out what that mattress is and buy that one. But if you're going to a shop, which is the best way to do it, to go and lie on a mattress, then what you do is you go around and you lie on lots of different mattresses. Now make sure that if you're going in the winter particularly that you take your coat off before you lie on your mattress, because that's not going to feel the same as if you were lying, for instance, in whatever you wear to go to bed in. Unless you go to bed in your coat, then you can keep it on. But not many of us do, I don't think, unless it's really cold. Anyway, I digress. So, lie on the mattress, and some of them you'll get on and go, oh, that's horrible, and instantly get off, and then you know that's not comfortable for you. The ones you like, try and lie on there for 15 to 20 minutes. Now that may say hard without falling asleep, but if you can, then that's a good idea. Then what I would do is find ones that you, and if you're shopping with another half, your other half like, stay on those and then write them down, a list of your top 3. And then go back for next week and try them again. Because your body changes in that week of what you've done, and you want to have an idea of what's good for you more than on one day, because particularly mattresses can be expensive. They're an investment, they should last you a long time, so it's worth spending a bit of time choosing which one you're going to go for. And then also it's worthwhile checking out what kind of guarantee, if there's a way that you can send it back if it's hideous once you try it, but hopefully then you'll be happy, and that's the one to choose. So lie on quite a lot of mattresses, and then choose your favourites, and then go back the next week and see if they still work for you. Now let's talk about pillows. So this is the thing I recommend to patients more than changing their mattress, is changing their pillows. Ideally, when you're laying in bed, you should have a straight line going from sort of through the middle of your head and down through your spine, if that makes sense. Should be a nice straight line. Often with pillows, they tend to make us do this. So this part of our neck isn't supported, and that kind of breaks that straight line. And that can mean that your neck is not supported when you're sleeping. And that causes the muscles to tighten up. So often people will wake up with neck pain every morning, or maybe headaches every morning. So what I often recommend is a pillow that has sort of a bump in it like this, and it fills in this area here to support your neck. A way of kind of demonstrating this before, or trying it before buying a pillow, is if you took your normal pillow, rolled a towel up like a sausage, like if you're going swimming, and then fill this bit here with the pillow there, and then that supports your neck, and it stops it from being keeps it in a straight line and stops it from dipping off one way or the other. Now the neck pillows like this, they can take a while to get used to, so you might not find them comfortable the first night, but usually after you try them for a week they're very comfortable, and then it's very difficult to go back to a normal pillow. But I will post a link in the details below about the kind of pillow I'm talking about, because it's much easier to see it than it is for me to talk about it. So that kind of orthopedic pillow can be really handy for your neck. And that's the thing, as I said, I often advise people to change their pillow more than I advise them to change their mattress. It's also cheaper than changing your mattress, and most people find it really helps them. And then finally I want to talk about sleeping position. People will often talk about what position is best. As long as you're not sleeping on your front, it's fine. So if you sleep on your front, you've got a higher chance of having neck pain or headaches, purely because if you're sleeping on your front, you have to turn your head to one way to breathe, and that tends to mean that you're tightening the muscles on one side of your neck and stretching muscles on the other side, and that over time can lead to neck tension, and that can then lead to headaches. So as I said, you're more likely to have neck pain and headaches if you sleep on your front, so try not to sleep on your front. It's a very difficult habit to break once you are sleeping on your front. If you're a woman and you get pregnant, then often that stops you sleeping on your front because you can't. And if not, sometimes I recommend, and it sounds silly, cuddling something like a really big pillow or cuddly toy or something to try and stop you from rolling on your front. But it's really hard. And if you have any top tips about how to stop yourself from sleeping on your front, I'd love to hear them, so post them in the comments below. So essentially, don't sleep on your front if you can. Sleep on your side or your back, and it doesn't matter which side you sleep on either. But as long as ideally your spine is in a straight line, that's what you're looking for. And finally, although I said the last one was finally have a think about your sleep environment as well. Ideally, don't take your tech to bed. So leave your phones, tablets, TVs, that kind of thing out of your bedroom. And make sure you have good blackout blinds, rooms at a nice temperature, and try and do some relaxation before you go to sleep, because that will help your body and your brain be prepared for sleep, and then you'll sleep better. Excellent. So hopefully you found those tips on mattresses, pillows and sleep useful. If you want any more information, and I have blogs on this on my website, so just follow the link below or the link in the bio. My name's Rosie from Total Chiropractic. Goodbye.